Guys, I don't think I've ever needed to do a glow up video more in my entire life. I am sat here with greasy hair, not one bit of makeup on my face. I woke up at midday today, and no, you are not imagining it, my head literally looks like it's about to fall off my neck. I genuinely have no explanation for it. All I know is that 2 days ago I woke up with crazy pain in my neck, unable to move it, and for the last 48 hours I have literally been walking around with my head on a permanent tilt. So yeah, just all round, things are not great at the minute, and I think by this point all of us are just in need of a bit of a glow up. So yeah, since we can't go out anywhere, can't go to salons, can't go and do anything at all pretty much, I thought I would do a bit of an at-home glow up video in an attempt to make myself feel a tiny bit better. So in this video we are going to be doing the full works. We're going to do outfit, hair, makeup, tanning, nails, everything you can pretty much think of that you can do at home. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, then make sure to subscribe and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought. And let's get started. So, first step of this video is obviously to have a nice hot shower. And something I decided to do kind of last minute for this video was to ask you guys on my Instagram stories which products I should use for this video, and the first one that I asked was which exfoliator should I use, and the two options were the Yo Glow enzyme scrub from Wishful Skin, which is one of my favorites, and then the other was the Ole Henriksen lemonade smoothing scrub, and you guys voted for this one, so that's the one I'm going to use now. This one you're not meant to use in the shower, so I'm going to do it first, hop in the shower, and then we are good to go. And while I'm here, because I'm obviously not going to show myself while I'm in the shower, I thought I'd just show you which products I'm going to use. So recently I've been using the Makeup Revolution Plex shampoo conditioner range. I think it's meant to be like the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner and stuff, which is really expensive, so this is kind of an affordable version and I'm obsessed with it. I use it every time I wash my hair. Then I also like to use the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Lengths Wonder Water, which I was really excited to receive and is definitely worth the hype. It literally makes my hair feel so smooth. Body wash wise, I use the Frank Body A Clean Body Wash, which is one of my favorites, and I love the packaging of this. It literally just makes everything look so clean and aesthetic. And then I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to like shave and do all that nice in shower stuff, and I think that's about it, so I will catch you when I'm out. Am I the only one who every time they shower insists on having the temperature like 100 degrees and comes out boiled and looking like a tomato? Anyway, we are all showered and I feel so much better. So now obviously I'm just going to put in my like after shower hair products like serums, and then we are moving on to my least favourite and favourite step of like a glow up routine at the same time, and that is fake tanning. Like, I love how fake tan looks, but applying it when it goes all patchy, when it smells bad, that bit isn't so much for me. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to do my hair before I do the tan because I don't want it like getting involved and making the tan any more streaky than it probably already will be. But before I blow dry it, I like to put two products in my hair, and at the moment those are the Revolution Bond Restore Styling Cream, which is part of the Plex range, which I spoke about earlier. And then the other is this Gizu, don't know how to pronounce it, honey infused hair oil. Now, I got sent this in a PR package, and just out of curiosity I went online to see how much this cost. And when I say that I now feel like I am using liquid gold on my hair every time I'm using this, I'm not even kidding. If you're curious about how much this costs, then go look it up. But yeah, I use this very sparingly because in all honesty I'm kind of scared of it. But yeah, I just use a few drops of that mixed in with the cream and then blow dry my hair. Okay, you get it, the hair's done. It's time for the fun part. So this is another one where I asked on my Instagram stories which product I should use. So for tanning, there were two options, and they were the Garnier Ambre Solaire, fancy, natural bronzer, and the Bondi Sands Pure Self Tan Foaming Water. And you guys voted for the Garnier one, which makes me very happy. This is a gradual tan, so that means that I don't have to wash it off, which is very nice. It saves me some time, and I can literally just put it on and kind of forget about it. So I'm going to apply this off camera again because I don't want to flash the camera. So wish me luck with this. I literally hate applying fake tan. Oh, and I mustn't forget to moisturize my body as well. Another task that I absolutely love. So yeah, I will be back once the fake tan is on. The application of that fake tan actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I do have one question. Why do I still look like a tomato? I literally got out of the shower like half an hour ago, and this usually goes down within like 5 minutes, so maybe I've had like an allergic reaction to something. Slightly concerning. But anyway, I think it is about time I got dressed into some proper clothes while this tan marinates. Isn't that what you do with fish? I've heard that word online, no idea what it means. Anyway, I'm gonna let this tan like soak in, do what it's meant to do. I've left it for long enough that it's not gonna transfer onto my clothes. So I'm gonna get dressed and then it is time for nails. Right then, apologies everybody for the poor lighting. It is literally on the dot 9 p.m. and I think I've actually decided that the majority of this video I'm going to do tomorrow, the like getting ready, doing the makeup, outfit, all that kind of thing. I'm just gonna do it all tomorrow when the lighting's nice and when I can actually enjoy the makeup without having to think I'm gonna be taking this off in like an hour when I go to bed. But yeah, for the nails, on screen I'm going to show you absolutely everything that I use. I will leave links down below as well. The majority of this stuff I got from Amazon, but yeah, the stuff that I'm showing right now is stuff that is absolutely necessary if you want to do this, and then all the other bits are just things that make the process a little bit easier. This was another one where I went over on my Instagram story and asked you guys to help me pick a design. I gave you 4 options because I'm indecisive, and the majority of votes went to number 3, which is these really pretty pink and white nude tips. So let's get started. I genuinely think that that is the longest part of this entire process. I just went through and found all my nail sizes, stuck them on the little things, trimmed them down as well, like cut them to the right shape, and filed them down so that they are ready to have the polish on top. Let's get on to the exciting part, which is painting. Do you guys want to know kind of a funny story? Mum, if you're watching this, please don't think badly of me for this, but basically I always used to do my nails on the floor because my like nail drawer is over behind me, so I'd just kind of keep everything in my drawer and take things out when I needed them. Until, that is, a few days ago when I came into my room. I'd spent the whole evening like tidying, rearranging my room, came into my room and saw a massive bleach stain on the carpet. It was literally about that big, really odd shape. It looked kind of crescent shaped, I guess. And anyway, I just saw this in the middle of the carpet and I was like, oh my god. I live in a rented apartment and I am absolutely terrified of damaging the apartment in some way that means that I'm gonna get fined. And I was just stood there like, how on earth have I caused this like bleach stain on the carpet? And then I realized, oh my god, that's exactly where I do my nails. And you know what else is crescent shaped? This thing right here, which is my UV nail lamp. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get a massive fine for bleaching the carpet. And the thing is, like, bleaching is very different from staining. I feel like if you stain something, you can probably, using something, get it out, but bleaching, like, there really isn't anything you can do. And I kid you not, I started crying. I was just there like, I cannot believe I've done this. There's no way I can undo it. What am I gonna do? And anyway, while I was crying, I ended up sitting down on the floor. And I sat down and I was suddenly like, hang on a second, this bleach stain has like disappeared. It's gone. And I looked around me and I thought something weird is going on here. I realized that I had placed a mirror in a new place in my room, and it was like a circular mirror, and the light from the like lights in my roof was reflecting onto the mirror and then onto the floor, making it look like I had bleached my carpet. And I was sat there literally with tears streaming down my face, and I thought to myself, Flo, you are firstly one of the luckiest and secondly one of the most dumb people I've ever come across. But anyway, that's like a fun nail disaster story for you. But anyway, I have like sworn never to do my nails on the floor ever again, which is probably a good thing in the end, because who knows how long it would have been before I spilt something. But yeah, I just felt like a complete idiot. Anyway, what I am doing with my nails right now is I've just got this really nice nude nail polish, and I am going along and doing my first coat of nail polish on these nails. Painting false nails is honestly one of the most satisfying things ever. And something else that's really good about doing gel nails rather than acrylics is they don't have that terrible like acrylic acetone smell which you get when you have acrylic nails. When I first started doing my own nails, I used to do acrylic nails, and I just remember like every time I did my nails, the whole apartment would stink of like acrylic and acetone for like 2 days afterwards. I just couldn't really hack it anymore, so I started doing gels instead, and it's so much better. They're done! I am very aware that I have like a long way to go in making these look even remotely like salon-like, as if I actually got them done by a professional. They're all different shapes, all different lengths, but who even cares? No one's going to be seeing them in real life anyway. And honestly, I'm obsessed with them. I didn't particularly think I was going to like this design much, but I really, really like them. So yeah, that is it for like this section of the video, and I will be back with you tomorrow to do makeup and hair. Good morning. Guys, I have an exciting announcement to make. I think I can finally say that I'm beginning to actually enjoy this. Oh my god, look at all the syrup at the bottom, don't even look at that. This beverage right here was made with oat milk, full fat milk, about half a bottle of golden syrup, some gingerbread monin syrup, and cold brew coffee. And I have to say, it is really not that bad. I think I actively like the taste of coffee now, which is definitely a step in the right direction. So yeah, that's some exciting news. But I have woken up this morning feeling so much more refreshed, physically, mentally, everything. Like, I just feel so much better. I can't even stress it enough. So I'm very excited to slap some makeup on my face because I haven't actually done that in ages. And also the top that I'm wearing is a brand new one. I thought it would be nice to put on something completely new and fresh for this glow up. It will be featuring in my next haul video, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, let's get on to the hair and makeup. I have been so beyond obsessed with Leah Holton recently. If you don't know her, she's a YouTuber with like 400k subs, and she does TikTok and Instagram as well, I think. And honestly, I just cannot stop watching her videos. Like, I'm pretty sure she is becoming like a personality trait of mine by now. And also this hairstyle is inspired by her. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to become her at this point. I've literally just been binge watching her videos for the last few days. They are so entertaining. I've just realised I'm not actually doing my makeup in a mirror right now. That could go very wrong very fast. So I think the main like kind of makeup style that I'm going to go for is a natural, glowy, kind of subtle makeup look. I mean, I always say that I'm going to do a subtle makeup look and then I end up doing like a full cut crease or something, but that's the kind of vibe I'm going to try and go for. So I'm going to stick with like mainly light skin makeup, just a bit of concealer, contour, a bit of blush as well, and then maybe some like eyeliner, something like that. I'm feeling eyeliner today. In case I'm not looking tanned and bronzed enough, I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup Bronzing Stick, which is one of my new favourites. I discovered this a few weeks ago when I got sent it in PR, and I have been using it ever since. I'm obsessed. These cramps are actually killing me. The problem is the chair that I sit on to film doesn't have a back. It's literally just like a stool, and when I get cramps, the thing that hurts the most is my back, so I really want to have my hot water bottle on my back. How many times can I say my back in one sentence? But I can't because there's nothing for it to lean up against, so I'm having to make do with it like on my stomach, which isn't quite the right place. Now let's do a tiny bit of blush, and then I think we are pretty much done with skin. I'm gonna pop on some highlighter as well just to get a bit of extra glow, and then we can do brows. For this video, I was actually planning on plucking my brows because I've been purposefully leaving them recently and not really doing anything to them, just because I realized that I got to the point where I was plucking my eyebrows every couple of days, and each time I was taking a tiny bit more off, and it just got to the point where my brows were like, there is very little of us left anymore. And I was planning in this video to actually like get them back into shape. Like, that sounds like I'm gonna get them doing workouts, but you know, pluck them, make them look a bit more tamed. But I'm actually really, really liking the kind of natural fluffy look. Like, they are very messy if you look up close. Like, I don't know how well you can see, but there are definitely lots of like small hairs growing out here, which I usually hate. I usually want my brows to look like as smooth and clean as possible, but I feel like messy brows are the big thing in 2021, so I think I'm kind of just gonna leave them and wait and see what happens. So going along the kind of messy brow route, the brow products that I've been using recently are the Anastasia Brow Freeze Wax, which I cannot recommend enough. I literally use this every single time I do my brows. And then to fill in my brows, I use the new Huda Beauty eyebrow pencil, which is absolutely insane. I'll show you it right now. Can you see the size of that like tip? It's absolutely tiny. I love using this when I'm doing my messy brows because I feel like I can just create super natural looking brow hairs. So let's go in with the spoolie and shape my brows. I'm gonna zoom you guys in for this. So all I do is literally just dip my spoolie into the brow wax and then brush it through my brows upwards. And then let's fill them in. Okay guys, I take it back. I'm not attempting eyeliner because I have drawn about 5 different wings on my eyes and taken it off every single time because it has come out looking awful. I don't know what's going on today. I just cannot do eyeliner. So I'm literally just going to go back in with my concealer and pretend none of that ever happened. It happens to the best of us. Right, now that I've fixed that mess, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Lash Curler, and then the mascara I'm using is one of my favourites. It's from Essence Cosmetics, and it is the Lash Princess Mascara, the green one. And then finally for lips, I use the Laura Mercier Lip Liner in Chestnut and the NARS Air Matte Lipstick in All Yours. And the makeup's done. I did realise I completely forgot to drink my iced coffee, and now all the ice has probably melted and made it super watery. But yeah, I really like how the makeup came out, and now it is time to do hair. So I recently bought my first ever hair extensions from Lulabelle's, and I really wanted to try them out in this video. So all I'm doing to prep my hair is obviously using heat protectant and then straightening it. Here are the hair extensions. They're literally so gorgeous. I will obviously leave a link for them down below. So I started off by clipping up the top section of my hair and starting off with the 3-clip extension piece and clipping it on. And then I literally just repeated that step 2 more times going up the back of my head. And then finally I took the 2 smaller sections and clipped them on either side of my head. I honestly never realised how heavy hair extensions are, and also if you have a blunt haircut like mine, it's kind of difficult to get them to like blend well with the extensions. But to help with that, I curled a few of the front sections of my hair, and although it's not perfect, it definitely looks a lot better. And there we go guys, here is the finished look. I cannot believe that literally just yesterday I looked like this. It is crazy how much just like appearance and feeling good about how you look can make you feel good inside as well. I know I've said this throughout the whole video, but I honestly just feel so much better. If you are feeling a bit in the dumps and want something to lift you up a bit and make you feel a tiny bit better, then I highly recommend doing something like this. It's just a life changer. So yeah, I believe that is it for this video. I am now going to go and enjoy the rest of my iced coffee while looking pretty. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought, and maybe consider subscribing if you are not already. Less than 10% of my audience on my YouTube channel are currently subscribed. So honestly, every subscriber means the world to me. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!